Hello everybody, let's do a quick little video, go through a little explanation of what just happened. We took apart everything except for the wheel itself. We added this pipe's deep in the ground, and we're going to take this spindle and wheel hub, and we are going to weld it on top just like so, and it'll be having the wheel on top of this, which it will give it about a 2 fingers gap of a magnetic connection to this pipe. And the key is we're have a difference in potential here. We're using 2 ground pipes, and each one has a grounding rod going deeper than the pipe, and this here is going to be my feedback tickler coil. Now this is a bifilar, and we're going to be putting some amperage into this, which will be the 12 gauge wire, and then the tickler will be the electromagnetic wire, shielded wire, and that's going to go. So what will happen is this bottom of this wire is going to come out. I'm going to drill a hole right here, and this is going to go down, okay? And it is going to be sending a pulse through the thick wire into the grounding pipe and making a strong magnetic field. And the tickler, the feedback coil, will be coming up to one of the capacitors to signal that there has been an expansion down into pipe B, we'll call it. Meanwhile, whatever pipe B is doing, pipe A is on the opposite side. So there's a dipole, bipolar, 2 taps in the earth with a 1 foot expansion, and if you do the numbers, it's a lot of voltage difference potential. This would be on the yin, this would be on the yang, and we'll get deep into the motor and why all the metal. And if anybody has ever told you or ever mentioned that there's enough iron in a motor block to run or there's enough energy in the iron in a motor block to run an entire city. Now, always heard that as a kid, but now we're atomically using that storage of iron into I would call it 2 things. One pipe would be the induction. The other pipe would be the capacitance. So that circuit there on top of being an oscillator for having the feedback coil, because it will oscillate. And the goal there is for it to oscillate into 7.8 hertz, the Schumann resonance. So we're going to make variables in the capacitance and the inductance in order to achieve resonance with the earth. At that point, that's where the iron comes in, and all the chains and everything that you see in the picture, because the key is, if you want to make storage there's your storage. Leave your comments.